Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get PCSX2 working for your PC. First, you need to download PCSX2 itself. This can be done by heading to PCSX2.net, heading to the Downloads page, and selecting which operating system you have. It supports Windows, Linux, and Mac operating systems. Another helpful program you're going to need is WinRAR, and this can be used for many things, but in this case, we're going to be using it to unpack and extract any files we'll need for PCSX2, such as disk image files or BIOS files. This leads to the next type of file you'll need, which is a BIOS file. A BIOS file is like the starter for your car. It tells the computer how to start itself. You can't start a computer without a BIOS file. You can't start a car without a starter. I go to emuparadise.me for all my ISO or BIOS file needs. Now here comes the fun part. Now you need to try to track down all those games that you used to play when you were a kid. 4 games that I really like. I really liked Colin McRae Rally 2, Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 4, and Tokyo Extreme Racer 0. Another classic on this console was Midnight Club, and that was a very fun game to play back in the day. Another thing that really helps when playing these games is having the correct style gamepad. You can pick up a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4 controller for relatively cheap, and hey, you might even have one still lying around from your previous generation console. Hey, put it to good use. Hook it up on your PC and play your PlayStation 2 games. Now that we have all the software and hardware that we need to run PCSX2 effectively, it's time to set it up. First things first, let's set up the BIOS file and let's see if we can get PCSX2 launching correctly. Head over to the config drop-down menu and select plugin and BIOS selector. The next thing you're going to need to do is tell PCSX2 where your BIOS file is. Click the button that says Open in Explorer and find your BIOS file, then click on it. Congratulations, you've now just selected your BIOS file. Now head over to the System drop-down menu and select Reboot CDVD Full without selecting any ISO files, which you shouldn't have done yet. This will allow you to launch PCSX2 as if it were a PS2 without a disk in it. This ensures that your BIOS file is good and that PCSX2 is running effectively. Now that we have our BIOS file set up and we've confirmed that PCSX2 is working correctly, now we need to set up the gamepad. Hit the config drop-down menu, head to the controllers tab, and select plugin settings. This window allows you to program 1 or 2 controllers to work as PS2 controllers in PCSX2. Head to the tab Pad 1 and start binding your controller. This is super simple. All you need to do is click the respective button in the window, and then to bind it, all you do is you press or you move the axis on the analog stick to bind the controller. Make sure you have a gamepad that has every single button that a PS2 controller has. You don't want to be playing a game and then realize, hey, I don't have a pause button, or hey, I don't have a second analog stick. Now we need to select our game to play on PCSX2. Head to the CDVD tab, the ISO selector tab, and the Browse button on the very top. This will allow you to look through all your files on the computer and find your ISO files for PS2 games. All you need to do is click it and it will load it right up. Now that you've taken the time to set up everything right on PCSX2, it should run perfectly with no problems. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial on PCSX2. If you have any questions, post them in the comments and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Again, thanks for watching and I hope you all have a great day.